Hello, beautiful souls. I would love to offer you another reprogramming, re-imprinting, recoding session. And I actually channeled the title to this series that I'm offering my divine soulmates. You know who you are. I actually came up with the idea today for it to be called The Greatest Love Story Ever Told, because that download keeps coming through, including through me. Like I have said that to my clients before. And what that means for me is I personally believe that the greatest love story ever told is our love with our soul. And it is way more meaningful than an entity that is outside of us. It's really who we are at the core self. It is our inner God. It is the soul is the reflection of divinity. And everything, everything that we see and everyone that we experience, when you really have that meaningful eye, you can see the divine truth and the divine symbolism in every expression, in every form. Every single form can be seen as divinity and meaningful. And it's so amazing how the divine essence is evident and present, which is probably why they call it omnipotent to begin with, um, in everything and everyone. And so I'm calling this series The Greatest Love Story Ever Told because the greatest love story in your life is your connection to your spirit, your soul, your body as divine, your body as the vessel that holds your divinity, that expresses your divinity. And so we're going to do a nervous system balance through breath work right now. I want you to carve out some me time. This is an embodiment session. This is an opportunity for you to deeply go within your inner self, your body, connection with your breath, connection with your truth. Let the wisdom unfold naturally from this process. We're going to start breathing in and out. Be distraction free right now by setting an intention, scanning your body up and down. Placing your awareness, your attention into all the parts of your body where you're holding tension. Breathing in, breathing out, smiling, allowing your inner smile to heal you. This is a Taoist technique where you are scanning your energy, moving your energy, cultivating your energy, allowing the breath to soften, allowing the inhale to be in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now allow the exhale to be for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just resting and relaxing, knowing that this is the key to your transformation. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out taking your time, breathing out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Now breathe in. Pause. Now breathe out. Soften, deepen your relaxation. Welcome to Soul Centered Kinesiology Clinic. I am your kinesiologist, your energy healer, your mind body medicine practitioner, your spiritual mentor. I am the embodiment of the priestess archetype. The priestess is simply a divine woman in devotion to spirit as her path. Her path is in service to all that is, to be in reverence to all that is sacred. And I hold space through ceremonies, through rites of passage, through profound transformations. I have been doing this for 7+ years now. And I'm also a radical self-love coach. Like, I am fierce when it comes to self-love. Clients come to me when they have a heartbroken experience, when there's grief, when they're arguing with their partners, when they're hurt, when their heart aches, when they've had childhood issues. I help people with their shadow to liberate them out of that cage of that misperception of self, the self-concept that is so false but feels so real. I am a very nurturing and safe place for people. I embody everything that I do. So I'm the same. The way that I am in clinic is the way that I am in my friendships. I have I have healed a lot within my own self. I was born into a story where that was unresolved within my ancestors, and I have witnessed myself and my family members and my ancestors go through different health conditions, which propelled me to become a health practitioner. But my greatest passion is my connection to spirit. When I fell in love with God, because I had moments in my life where I felt profoundly isolated and lonely and like I couldn't trust anyone, because I believed that everyone else was broken and that everyone else was chaotic and that I could only trust myself, that it wasn't safe to be vulnerable, that no one had the emotional availability and the capacity to hold me. I had no choice but to hold myself and lean on God, until I realized that even that is a codependency. So I then, instead of leaning on God, decided to lean on myself as God. And I started building myself up to be a whole and human being, fully integrated in my masculine qualities and my feminine qualities. And I'm really strong mentally. So whenever there's a limiting belief, whenever there is a negative thought process, a thought form, whenever there's a trigger, I'm the first to be my own cheerleader, to be my own best friend, and to rewrite the script in my mind, in my body, in my soul through a nurturing perspective. And that is my gift. So I know how to give myself compassion fully. I know how to have my own back, and I know how to give myself the benefit of the doubt. And because I've embodied these codes within me, and because I have a lot of success in my clinic as well, as an energy healer. Like I am so confident in my supernatural abilities and my gifts. I am confident because I've seen the results. Thank you to all my clients for trusting this safe space and for trusting me and for giving me the gift to actually witness the power of divinity heal us on profound levels. Because all of this has happened, I actually witnessed myself graduate or initiate into a place of embodiment where I'm actually the medicine now, where my presence activates people, my words activate people. I'm literally just living my life in joy as the divine feminine embodied, fully committed and devoted to my health, to my relationships, to doing the conscious thing for the greatest good for all. And that is a soul thing. Like that's not coming from the ego. That's my soul. My soul is wants to give, wants to serve. And that ultra frequency within me, that ultra passion within me, that genius within me, which is my passion, which is my gift of nurturing, which is my divine mothering capacity. That is the gift. And that is the medicine. It's love that is the medicine. It is touch that's the medicine. It's being able to hold and allow people to feel held that is the medicine. And so I'm actually not just doing this for the individual, but I'm doing this for humanity because there is no separation between the individual energy and the collective energy. What happens in the individual is also creating a vibrational frequency in the collective. And so it's creating shifts and changes as a byproduct. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you are curious about my world and wanting to have a divine ceremony for yourself as a healing, as an expansion, as a soul dharmic purpose activation. We can do it all, and you really just need to be clear on what it is that is your goal, whether it's health, wealth, prosperity, dharma, as practical, as spiritual, as metaphysical as you desire it to be. We can do it all. So this is going to be a rampage right now. So I want you to be in a hypnotic state. And I want you to just continue this breath, continue this breathing. So as you take a deep breath, we're going to settle into a relaxed state. And I just want you to have your eyes closed, breathe deeply, be distraction free, and open up your heart. And just do that through intention. Just open up your heart. Just feel safe in my presence to do so. Feel safe in my presence to feel loved. And I want every cell, and as a supernatural energy being, metaphysical, multidimensional channel, I'm going to do some energy work for you and you just receive it. Give yourself permission to receive. In every cell of your being, we're going to infuse divinity and unconditional love at the deepest level. So you're going to breathe in and you're going to breathe out and you're just going to feel that. And with every breath, you're relaxing deeper and deeper and deeper. And allow these downloads to work on a multidimensional level, on all aspects of your being, really bringing you into wholeness. I let go of shame completely, fully, and effortlessly. Shame is not mine to carry. It never was. I see it now for what it is. a shadow, an illusion, a story that is no longer my truth. Breathe. I release it with love, knowing it does not define me. Every ounce of shame I've carried dissolves now in the light of my awareness. I am free. I am clean. I am whole. Breathe. I release the belief that I am not enough. Not enough for love. Not enough for success. Not enough for money. Not enough for joy. These are lies, distortions of my divine truth. Take a deep breath in and out. The truth is, I am more than enough. I have always been enough. I was born enough. I live enough. I will always be enough. I let go of the stories that tell me I need to prove myself. I don't need to do more, achieve more, or be more to be worthy. I am worthy simply because I exist. My worth is innate, eternal, unshakable. Nothing and no one can take it from me. Take a deep breath in and out. I release self-judgment, the harsh voice inside that criticizes, condemns, and questions my value. I silence it now. I replace it with a voice of love, of kindness, of compassion. I forgive myself completely for every perceived mistake, for every time I fell short of my own expectations. I was doing my best, and that was enough. I released the need to be perfect. Perfection is an illusion. My authenticity is my perfection. Take a deep breath in and out. I release the pain of love misunderstood, love withheld, love lost. I know that love is never truly lost. The love I've given is a reflection of the infinite love within me. Every time my heart has been broken, it has grown stronger. Every crack has let in more light, more truth, more love. My heart is not broken. It is expanding, evolving, and radiating. I let go of the fear of love. I am no longer afraid to open my heart, to be vulnerable, to be seen. It is safe to love. It is safe to receive love. It is safe to love myself fully and completely. Breathe. The walls I built around my heart to protect me are no longer needed. I tear them down now, brick by brick, with gratitude for the protection they once offered. My heart is wide open and I am safe. I release the belief that others' opinions determine my worth. I am free from needing approval, validation, or acceptance for anyone, from anyone. I am free from needing. I have transcended need. I validate myself. I approve of myself. I accept myself fully. I honor my truth, my journey, my unique essence. I let go of the fear of rejection. Breathe. Yeah, let's shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. I see now that rejection is not a reflection of my worth. It is simply redirection, guiding me to something way greater. I trust the divine plan for my life. I trust that everything happens for my highest good. I release unworthiness from every cell of my being. I release it from my body, my mind, my heart, and my soul. I release it from my DNA, my lineage, my energetic field. Unworthiness dissolves now, replaced by radiant truth of my divine value. And I feel it so, and I feel it, and I feel it, and I feel it, and I feel it. Yes, I do. Breathe. I release unworthiness from every cell of my being. I release it from my DNA, my lineage, my energetic field. Unworthiness dissolves now, replaced by the radiant truth of my divine value. I am worthy of love, abundance, joy, success, peace. I am worthy of it all. I am not afraid to feel anymore. My emotions are my allies, not my enemies. I embrace them all, joy and sorrow, love and loss, fear and courage. I allow myself to feel daily, deeply, fully, completely. My feelings do not control me. They flow through me, teaching me, healing me, leading me, guiding me, offering profound wisdom, profound self actualization. I reclaim my power now. The power I gave away to others, to fear, to doubt, I call it back. I stand fully in my power, unshaken, unapologetic, unafraid, unbound. wavering, steady, still, alive, in love. I am the creator of my reality. I trust my ability to manifest, to co create, to choose, to act in alignment with my highest and best self. I let go of the pain of the past, the stories, the memories, the wounds. They no longer bind me. Breathe. I release them with love, knowing they have saved and served their purpose. I am free to create a new story, one of love, one of joy, and infinite possibility, because I know the truth that I am pure potentiality. I let go and I let go and I let go and I let go as I breathe in and out, downloading. I release the belief that I am powerless. I see now that I am infinitely powerful. My power does not come from control or force, it comes from love. It comes from the deep well of truth within me. I trust myself. I trust my power. I trust my spark. I trust my path. I trust my soul. I trust my body. I trust my nervous system. My heart is opening now wider and wider. I feel its warmth. I feel its light, its infinite capacity for love. My heart is not fragile. It is resilient, strong, and unbreakable. I trust my heart to guide me, to heal me, to hold me. I let love flow in every corner of my being. I am not broken. I have never been broken. Every experience, every challenge, every heartbreak has shaped me, strengthened me, transformed me. I see now that I am whole, complete, and perfect as I am from the truth of what perfection means, the highest perfection of love, as is. I am no longer afraid of my own light. I used to dim myself to make others comfortable, but not anymore. I step fully into my light now, radiant and fully seen. I shine brightly, knowing that my light inspires others to shine too. I choose self love now in every moment, in every choice. I love myself fiercely, unconditionally, completely. I love myself for who I am, not who I think I should be. I love myself for my strengths and my flaws, my victories and my mistakes. I love myself for simply being. I know that the love I was seeking outside of myself has always been within me. I'm the source of my own love, my own joy, my own peace. I am my own safe haven and heaven, my own greatest love story. I am worthy of living a life that feels good to my soul. I am worthy of abundance, ease, and flow. I am worthy of being treated with kindness and understanding, gentleness, nurturing, nourishing, protecting, love, masculine and feminine, with respect and care. I am worthy of showing up as my full authentic self, and I know how to. I trust myself. I trust my worth. I trust my heart. I trust my path. I am free from shame. I am free from unworthiness. I am free from self judgment. I am free from the pain of the past. I choose to live with my heart wide open. So just breathe and open up your heart, open up your arms, open up your heart, open up your arms. I choose to live with love, joy, and confidence as my foundation. And leadership too. I'm ready to lead myself with power and grace and to give it to myself. As you breathe, breathing in, breathing out. I choose to honor myself every day in every way, and that is my sacred contract with myself. I am whole, I am radiant, I am powerful, I am love, and I am free. Take a deep breath in. Let every download integrate into every cell of your being. Allow yourself to receive this energy healing now. Feel the shift, the freedom, the love. This is who you are, always and for eternity. You're on the path of freedom and liberation. If you're here, you're on the liberated path. If you're here, you're on the dharmic path. Let's not get it twisted. Dharma isn't some grand, big picture, you needing to be on some kind of stage saving the world. It is your unique contribution in whatever way that it looks. And it starts with you contributing to yourself, giving yourself the code and being the code, being the medicine. As you breathe and integrate these downloads, allow that heaviness that's in your heart from all the past life experiences and this life experiences of being hurt, being misunderstood, being gaslit, being judged, being shamed, being abused. Let all those patternings release you from the hold of the victim paradigm, of the child paradigm, of the shadow, of the prostitute shadow, of the child shadow, and allow yourself to step into your sovereign light. No longer are we going to project onto others, and no longer are others going to project onto us. And the way that you do this is when you engage and interact with anyone, you say to yourself out loud, this interaction is a loving interaction. I command that I am sovereign in every engagement, in every connection, in every dynamic. I give myself permission to be the lead. I give myself permission to be the star. I am the love that I have been seeking. And this situation, this meeting, this engagement, this connection is rooted in the foundation of love, divine love, full acceptance, non judgment, being present, active listening, radical self love, simultaneous giving and receiving, meaning it's not giving and it's not receiving. So, what is it? It's one word: giving, receiving, receiving, giving. So, imagine if giving and receiving have been merged into one: receiving, giving, giving, receiving. It's simultaneous, right? So you don't have to measure it. You don't have to be like, oh, well, in this engagement, I'm like the listener and I'm like the giver. And the other, I'm not really getting much out of the other person. That's still a judgment. Let your walls down and be present and just see what happens and what you notice. And then readjust accordingly upon reflection. How do I feel from this engagement? How do I feel from this interaction? Do I feel nourished? Do I feel nurtured? Do I feel blessed? Do I feel good? Or do I feel drained? Or do I feel taken for a ride? Or do I feel taken advantage of? You know, we're always growing moment by moment, moment by moment, moment by moment. So presence is your friend, but presence requires you to actually not have any narrative in your mind about anything. Be in the stillness when you're with someone else and let the love be the guide. Let love be the presence that is in you as you, unconditional, non judgmental. It doesn't mean self sacrifice, because for you to be in the love frequency when you're with other people, it means that you are giving it to yourself in every moment as well. You can trust yourself to know the difference between selfishness and self love. You can trust yourself to know the difference. So we're activating an open heart for you, and we're activating bold divine action. And that essentially means you are ready. You are fucking ready to go for it. You are ready to make a move. Just one move, you're ready. You're no longer going to be debilitated by what ifs or fears. You're going to go for it. The narrative in your mind as to who you think you are is dissolved. You're not that. You're not that. You never were. Because judgment isn't real. Judgment doesn't define you. And it was criticism and judgment that created that shadow to begin with. Love sees you as you. And it takes courage to see yourself from full acceptance for who you are and where you're going. Until the next activation. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. May you shine as brightly as I see you.